A twist in a dogfight we reported earlier this month.
Yeah, Raymondville man says his beloved Snowflake returned home after he got away. Only problem, the pup was adopted by another family.
Channel 5's Monica de Anda live with the update.
We first introduced you to Hector Perez 10 days ago. His family dog, Snowflake, jumped over the fence and didn't come back. Later, they say the city officials told them Snowflake had been adopted by another family. Except just last week, Perez says Snowflake showed up back in their front yard again.
This dirty cone with just this piece of string tied around his neck.
Rebecca Perez couldn't believe it. The family dog, Snowflake, showing up outside their home last Monday.
I sent it in our family group chat and I was like, y'all will never guess who showed up. And we're like, oh my gosh, like this is a miracle. Like he came home like on his own again.
This is now the second time Snowflake has made his way back to the Perez family home. But this time, just a few days later, Rebecca says Raymondville police and animal control showed up at their door.
They didn't say Raymondville Police Department. They didn't say anything. They weren't even like knocking on the door. They were like pounding on the door. Then they tried to use the doorknob and like to try to open our door. They were looking through our front window.
Rebecca was home with her sister, but she says they didn't open the door because they felt scared. The Perez family filed a complaint with police. Their dad also telling police that Snowflake had come back.
He's our dog.
Rebecca says they weren't given the 3 days allotted by the city before someone else adopted him. She wishes the new owners would put themselves in her family's shoes.
How would they feel if someone had their dog? Like he's been with them for a week. Like, yeah, I understand y'all adopted him, but he was with us from the beginning. He makes P53 even more joyful than we could ever even ask.
They're not sure what happens next, but the family feels thankful that Snowflake joined them just in time for Christmas. Raymondville Police Chief Ubaldo Zamora confirms Hector Perez did call to let them know Snowflake had come back to their home, but he also says the new owners reported Snowflake was stolen during a burglary in their home. According to Zamora, the city's attorney says the dog belongs to the new owners. The Perez family says they'll keep fighting to keep Snowflake home for good.